Hello, I'm Irene. I'm a sustainability advocate and I volunteer at Zero Waste Malaysia. There is so much irrefutable evidence that climate change is happening and it's getting worse day by day. People all around the world are losing their homes and their livelihoods to floods, drought, landslides, soil subsidence, land conversion, and this affects all of us, not just the future generations. We are experiencing the consequences of climate change right now. For example, when I moved into this neighborhood 5 years ago, it was green and lush and cool. But over the past few years, so many trees have been chopped down. Landslides have happened. It's getting hotter and hotter. Every time I heard the chainsaws and saw the dead branches littering the streets, I felt angry and helpless. When I went to the coastal areas of Pahang for flood relief and saw people having to evacuate and just leave their homes because of floods, it made me feel helpless. And then one day, I realized I don't want to feel helpless anymore. So a few years ago, while I was still working as a broadcast journalist with Astro Radio, I interviewed one of the co-founders of Zero Waste Malaysia. And that interview actually inspired me. It made me feel like I can do something. I can make a difference. And so when the opportunity arose, I jumped at the chance to become a part of Zero Waste Malaysia's communications team. And I've been with them for around a year and a half now. Zero Waste Malaysia advocates for sustainability through education and action, encouraging everyone to take it one step at a time towards a greener country. My role as a volunteer is to spread awareness through content writing, proofreading, being a speaker at corporate or community sessions. I once shared this during a speaking session. If you throw one straw, all you see is the straw. But if you throw a million straws, what you have is a landfill. At Zero Waste Malaysia, we encourage people to generate less waste from the get-go. The less you consume, the less waste you generate. We focus on the 5 R's in this order: refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, and rot. Refuse is always at the top, and recycle is at the bottom. But that's another topic altogether. Our recently published Trash Encyclopedia and various other zero waste themed handbooks are available for free to the public. We also offer paid services for brands, corporates, and businesses that want to reduce their waste generation. I've been on my low waste journey for a while now, but there's still times when I feel completely inadequate, like I'm not living up to my vision of sustainable living. So when I feel like that, I reach out to my Zero Waste Malaysia community, or I just stalk our Facebook community page. Corny though it might sound, seeing like-minded people doing their best to live a low-waste life makes me feel supported. It makes me feel less alone, like I'm a part of something bigger. I set goals and intentions for myself to be a better friend to the environment, to be more conscious about what I buy, to buy less, buy thrift. I learn more about the textile industry. A low-waste lifestyle is not a short-term resolution or a trend. It's a journey. It's the long game. We also need to be aware that not everybody has the capacity to live a low-waste lifestyle. That is why I use my voice and my writing to raise awareness that small actions like using your own bag for grocery shopping can help fight climate change in the long run. You are not helpless. You can do something, anything. Do what you can, when you can, the best you can, one step at a time. I am Irene. If you want to learn to live a lifestyle with lower waste generation, or just want to surround yourself with good people, volunteer with Zero Waste Malaysia. Generating less waste is my stand for resolution. I hope it'll be yours as well.